Hi everybody, it's Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjusters. Here's some information on how you can get a hold of me. Today's video is going to be, does home insurance cover roof leaks? Here's a short answer. Yes and no. So insurance companies would love to cover a roof leak. Now there's two ways roof leaks are covered. And there's a couple ways that they're not covered. Predominantly in Florida, they are covered by wind, okay, and hail. Wind and hail. What they are not covered by the insurance is rain. Rain is not covered unless you can prove that wind damaged your roof, which then caused rain to come in. But ultimately, it comes down to these two things. If you simply call in your claim and tell the insurance company there was a bad storm, it was raining so hard, and you have rain coming into your home now, then you're going to be faced with no and no. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more great videos. So here's why insurance companies love paying for repairs. 80% plus, maybe it's 90%, I don't know the exact percentage of all roof claims made by people are determined to only need repairs or a repair by the insurance company. Part of the reason why they love doing repairs and they're happy to pay for it, in Florida, we have high wind deductibles. Central Florida, some people I see have $1,000, $2,500 deductible, okay? But normally repairs are not that expensive. A lot of times repairs at the most could be a couple $1,000s. Mostly they're right around between 500 and 2,000, 90% of them. Okay. If you're in this $1,000 or $2,500 deductible, doesn't make sense to file a claim. Obviously, if you have a higher deductible, that's going to be against you, and your claim will be deemed by the insurance company to be lower or less than your deductible. Okay? So if you have a 2%, your deductible is $4,500, the insurance company's got to come back and say that your estimate, your claim, the value of your claim is less than your deductible. So when you file for a repair, or they say it's a repair, or they're saying, listen, there's some damage, but it only needs repair. This history of a roof claim, see, they help each other. Insurance companies help each other. And also, if you're with the same company later on, they're going to say you had this problem before. So you really need to make sure that the roof claim is going to be worth it. The history of a roof claim, let's say you filed a claim in 2020 and they paid you your $1,000 deductible. You live in Palm Bay, Florida, which is on the East Coast, kind of parallel with Orlando. You have $1,000 deductible and they paid you 900 bucks. Okay? So you get the repair. Now the insurance company has a record of this. We are in 2022. If there's any storm that comes, they're going to say, you had an issue already. That is going to be a tough fight for you. The issue is back in 2020. We're not liable. So you really need to make sure that your claim is going to be worth it. Now, just because the insurance company states that there's a repair only, you get some help. You get a public adjuster to help you with this claim moving forward then. Do not settle for that. Chances are there's enough evidence and damage for a full roof replacement. So what are your options when the insurance company comes back and says that your roof needs to be repaired? So if you have multiple spots that need to have repaired, if you have multiple leaks inside the home, the new roof laws versus the old roof laws, it's going to depend on the timing of everything. So after July 1st, any new policies will face the new roof laws, okay? Meaning, if anything happens this summer, up to September, October, you get a storm here in Florida, you're probably still good from the old laws as long as your policy doesn't renew after July 1st. So with the old laws, we're still going to have the advantage of a 25% Florida building code. Normal people do not understand the ramifications of this building code and why it's in place. They think it's only to help people get new roofs when they don't deserve it. Nobody has any idea the concept. And I'm going to explain this because this, underneath the new Florida laws for roofs, this building code is wiped out. And this is going to be a devastating effect on people. Just absolutely devastating. So people don't understand why so many people get roof replacements when they only need repair. I hear it from insurance agents. I hear it from politicians. I hear it from people that work independently for the insurance companies. They always say, oh, all these fraudulent claims or claims where people don't need a new roof, but they get a new roof because it's all a scam. I just want to shake these people and say, don't you understand? And I'm going to break this down so that anybody with a second grade knowledge ability can understand this. Okay? Insurance companies want repairs, repairs, repairs. Not replacements. That's bad. They want repairs, repairs, repairs. A roof replacement in Florida is extremely important, and I'm going to go through the reasons why. Okay, so as I said, what normal people on the street, when they hear the media talk about, there's people who get roof repairs. You've probably heard it. You've probably seen it on your block. I get a lot of calls. People are like, the neighbor down the street and that neighbor, they had no damage to their roof and they got a new roof. This is unfair. And now I have to fight my insurance company. I don't want to pay for a new roof. Insurance agents, these guys, the enemy, the silent enemy of people are insurance agents. And then the politicians. This is what they don't understand. Let's use some logic here. And I'm going to try to break this down, as I said. When you have a state with high winds, more than any other state in the nation, okay, possibly the world, when you have hurricanes, obviously the Caribbean probably plays, so let's just take South Florida and the Caribbean. When you have high winds and one storm comes by and it weakens your roofing system, maybe you have a small leak, right? So people go up in arms and say, wait a minute, there's only a small leak. Why do they need it repaired? You have just weakened the system, the roofing system. Any subsequent storms now just pound it and cause more damage and more damage. Let me give you a very simple analogy. You tear the ligament in your knee from jogging one Saturday, but you don't get a surgery. You go to the doctor and the doctor says you probably need the surgery. You don't. So you continue to run and you damage it more and more and more, to the point every time you jog you have to ice it and there's extreme pain and you take ibuprofen, whatever you do. And then sooner or later, because you're continuing to run on a bad knee that needs to be surgically intervened, your knee collapses, torn. Now, your MCL, ACL, PCL, you need 3 different surgeries or 1 surgery to complete all those repairs. Well, let's just say 2 repairs, MCL, ACL. All right. Now you've went from having 1 ligament torn to where maybe the recovery would be 6 months. Now you got 2 ligaments torn, and the recovery is going to be 12 months or longer. It's the same thing with a roof. The more you wait because your roof has already been compromised. This is where the 25% Florida building code is so important that comes into play. Because as you wait longer, your damages become more severe. And so when that roof finally gives way and you finally do have a bad storm that really tears your house up, then you'll understand why the 25% Florida building code is so important, because you have weakened your system. And in Florida with high winds, you have to keep your system, roof system, as strong as possible, because your home underneath your roof is the most important thing that you have. So, just to conclude everything, this is really a battle about roof replacement that people should get and deserve if they have more than 25% of the roof damage, okay? Versus 90%, 80%, whatever that number is, where the insurance company just wants to repair it. The deductible plays a big part in all this. The amount of your deductible, how much that deductible. The claim history. Remember, you report a claim, they say it's only a roof repair. If you accept it, you're basically out of luck, because now any future issues that you have with that roof is going to go right back into when you had the little bit of money that the insurance company repaired. The minute they say it's only repairable or you only need to repair, you should be calling a public adjuster. Insurance companies want the repair because they kick the can down the road for another insurance company to tackle that issue. And they know once you have that claim reported, any future issues, they're going to blame it all on the past, and it's going to limit what you can recover on a roof. The most important thing, there's a lack of understanding by people, politicians, insurance agents, your number one silent enemy. Adjusters, independent adjusters, a lack of understanding by people why roof repairs are a ticking time bomb. So I'm Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjusters. I'm a public adjuster in only Florida. If you need to get a hold of me, have any questions, need help with a claim, here's my cell phone, email, and my website to find out more information. Thank you.